stepbrother. I have gotten pregnant again. How am I going to tell mom? I got pregnant just so I can get my free university degree. Stuff like that is what's titled in the popular and really watched YouTube channel, My Storytime Animated. I think it's My Storytime. Let me just look real quick. It's a YouTube channel where they share animated stories that they have gathered from the internet, which could be true or false. I don't know. Because since it's from the internet, you don't know what it's really true or false, or what's exaggerated, what's real or not. My stepmom's chest ripped my family apart. I added milk pills to my stepmom's food. I have X-ray vision. My amazing life. I have X-ray vision from a different channel. It's from My Story Animated, not from My Story Shared.
Hi, my name is Barry, and I have X-ray vision. It must sound absolutely
My name's Barry Allen, and I'm the fastest man alive. See you, PewDiePie. I'm about to beat you.
crazy to you all, and I can imagine you probably don't believe me, but hear me out. I was a completely normal boy before this happened. I didn't get bitten by a spider or exposed to strange chemicals or anything of the sort.
Yo, Barry, you're kind of boring. No lightning bolt hitting you, no spider bite, no chemicals. What, you just always have these powers where you're infernal? Man, Barry, get out of here. Your origin story's trash. You know what's a better origin story than you? I don't know. Squirrel Girl.
I just woke up one morning and suddenly something seemed odd. I didn't comprehend what was going on at first since I was still sleepy. I could see the street just outside my house, and it seemed so odd since there was always a wall there.
Barry, didn't your mom tell you? We're rebuilding the house. Okay, your room's gonna be outside now. At least, we destroyed the wall in your house. Nice, right? We're gonna replace it with glass later on, so you're still gonna think you have X-ray vision, but it is all cool, it's all fresh, it's all swifty.
It wasn't like I was looking out the window. I blinked several times, but I still could see the street. When I rubbed my eyes and looked again, the wall was there once more. I figured I must have been dreaming, and woken up just after it, like one of those hyper-realistic dreams, you know? So I went to the bathroom.
Yo, what the Yo, this man's got dog titties! What the hell is that? What are those? Look at the man's pecs like titties. The man like apple titties. What the fuck? He looks like he's part female dog. This man. God damn.
And took a shower, but it happened again. I could see my house's backyard instead of the wall.
Yo, this man's hella lucky. Girls around him are hella lucky they're not in their rooms naked right now. Because if he was looking through the wall, he could just see all that's there. Granted, that sounds like a cool ass superpower, but it's also something I would not want necessarily. Imagine that.
I completely freaked out and jumped out of the shower. Could this be possible? I dried off and got dressed in a rush and ran outside. I squinted my eyes and looked around. Much to my surprise, I could easily see through everything I wanted to. I could switch back to my normal vision and then to the X-ray one with increasing ease.
So he's like Superman's son. In actuality, this is actually his origin story. How he became X-ray boy. The man who gives people cancer by looking through them. Also, if his eyes are producing X-rays, that means that his eyes could technically get cancer as well.
It was amazing. I could barely believe what was going on, but I knew now that I wasn't dreaming and that this was really happening.
What is with the skull in the background? Is this supposed to be some Yokai Watch type beat? Some fucking Ghost Stories type beat? Also, if you haven't watched Ghost Stories, go watch Ghost Stories. It's hilarious.
Everything changed for me that day, as you might imagine. I knew better than to tell people about my powers. Some would think I was insane, and others might be freaked out. What if the government tried to catch me and do experiments on me or something like that?
Hold up, you're telling me that you wouldn't tell anyone about your powers. You wouldn't tell anyone how extraordinarily special you are? You can see through things. Dude, you can see people's pins, steal their car. Well, I don't condone stealing. But those are possibilities of what you can do. You can use your power to steal and just do whatever you want. And peep on people. Which I don't recommend either. I wouldn't peep on people. Because I'm a good Christian boy.
I kept my mouth shut and carried on with my life as if nothing was amiss. But to me, everything was different. I could see through walls, through desks and papers and even clothes. Being a teenager, you can imagine how much fun I had with that particular ability. You'd be surprised by how many people go around without any underwear underneath their clothes. I certainly didn't expect
So he can't see through clothing. He has tried it. This man's a little pervert. He's a little freak.
it to be so mainstream. Perhaps someone braver than me, and far more selfless, would have used this power to fight crime or something amazing like that.
Hell no, I am not fighting crime when I can just x-ray people, okay? That power literally offers nothing except for causing cancer. And seeing through walls and stuff. But mostly cancer, because you're literally putting x-rays through an object.
I didn't have it in me. I was just a teenager and trying to live a relatively normal life, with all the perks having X-ray vision granted me. I didn't even tell my parents about it, even if I was tempted to from time to time. I didn't know how they'd react, but I had so many questions. I would have given anything for some sound advice, but decided it was best to keep it. When it came to hide and seek, no one could beat me. I'd find people within seconds and amaze my friends with my abilities. I also began pretending to be psychic at school and guessed the cards my classmates picked.
Shit, boy, that's lame. All that's lame. I would have told my mom. Nah, I wouldn't have told my mom. But it's pretty lame. You're just using it for hide and seek and seeing card tricks. That's not really swifty, my dog. That's not. It's not.
It became a fun little trick, and I even earned some money out of it, as some of them decided to bet I couldn't keep guessing right. That gave me an idea. As soon as I was old enough to visit a casino, I began making a massive fortune. I wasn't silly enough to win every single game, as that would get me all kinds of negative attention and I didn't want to be accused of cheating. But I'd win when I placed big bets, and ended up becoming a millionaire at a really young age.
Okay, so why doesn't anyone know about this guy? Hold up, what the hell? You hit million at a really young age. I'm pretty sure that's some big news thing. The news loves to talk about people's money and growth. I mean, look at Ninja on Ellen. You know what time she asked Ninja about how much money he makes? Pretty sure doing this would amass some attention to yourself since you became, again, a millionaire at such a young age. Also, pretty sure you have to be 21 to go into casino because of the alcohol. I don't know, I'm Canadian. I don't know casino laws perfectly.
I bought my folks a retirement house for them to relax instead of working so hard, and they were really grateful. My parents gave me the best possible childhood, and I wanted to repay them for everything they had done to me. I gave my dad a new car and my mom a trip to Paris. They were ecstatic but hesitant to accept my gifts.
I mean, imagine a superhero. I don't know, man. You have X-ray vision. I'm using it. I can't even deny I'd use X-ray vision for the same thing. I just wouldn't think about casino stuff. Stealing, probably not. But X-ray vision, I don't know, man. I actually couldn't think of a way to make money off of it. He could. So that's good on him. But still. Pretty outlandish. Quirky.
They didn't want me throwing my money away. They protested. In the end, though, I convinced them to enjoy the gifts. Finally, I decided I couldn't keep the secret from the world any longer, so I called some of my best friends to my home and sat them down. I explained everything to them, how I had woken up one day and discovered I had X-ray vision, how I cheated casinos during poker games. They didn't believe me at first, of course. I expected them to be skeptical, so I showed them I wasn't lying. I asked one of my friends to go into the bathroom and to write random words in a piece of paper. I activated my X-ray vision and read everything he wrote. They checked for cameras, believing I was pulling a prank on them. Eventually, I told them the exact color of their underwear, since that—
Yo, what? That's kind of pervy, dog. Sexual harassment. Hello, police. You gotta look at their underwear just to prove it. Is it even worth it at that point? You said you can't see through clothing. Wait, he can see through clothing. Can he pick and choose exactly what clothing he sees through? Because he said he can see through clothing. Does that mean he sees through all of it at once? Or can he I want to see through his sweater. Oh, I want to see through his shorts. Oh, I want to see through his underwear. Like that, so on and so forth. That's what I'm wondering with extra vision.
that couldn't be seen with any camera I might have installed around the house. They were in absolute awe and began asking all sorts of questions. We spent hours talking about how it was possible and everything I could do in the future with my powers, but I also made them promise never to tell anyone about it. I trusted them completely, so I know my secret is safe. Now, you might be asking yourself, why am I revealing my story if it's such a big secret? Well, as you might have guessed, my name isn't really Barry. It's a random name I selected. I'm making this video to discover if there are other people like me out there. People who have X-ray vision or maybe other powers. I'm sure we'll be able to find each other even if I haven't revealed my real identity.
Bro, I don't know why he's acting like this is true or not. This is fake. You don't have extra vision. You're just a regular person, like me, and Kerrnamic, the bucket hat sweater hoodie being, the last one of its kind. Anyways, with that, I want to thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If this video comes out, and then another video comes out during the week, I would have achieved my goal for this week. Yeah, I want to try and get 2 videos out for the next few weeks, maybe 1 or 2 videos out for the next few weeks, because I do want to grow my channel more. And seeing as how I barely uploaded last year, I need it because I could have I could have ridden off the club for my ASMR Amy video and I didn't. So yeah, look forward to more videos this year, 100%. Also, I might just make another ASMR video because it does get views. I don't know why I did money like I'm getting money. It gets views, a lot of views. With that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day. Peace.